Alright, what's up guys? I decided to do something a little different with this video. Just wanted to say something that I've really been thinking about, if I should make even something like this without any video clips or just anything, just audio only. But I'm just gonna let you know right now, I'll be covering a variety of things on this channel, but as far as of just my stance on political things, I'm starting to fall back a lot on that. I realize how much of everything is just messed up and is like far from trying to saving right now. Like it's actually far from saving. While there is 3 years under Trump right now, it's like things are still gonna get to not any decency or back to what we would call normal. But I mean, it's like the best that he can do. But the more I realize that both parties have their own flaws and even can be very hypocritical at times. Like, okay, for example, when it comes to the foreign policy, Israel, and I might make a second video like this, but okay, as far as like Israel, right? And then the Republicans, complain about Biden and the rest of the people on the left side saying, oh, well, they're sending billions and billions. Once again, I'm in total agreement with that. I am not denying that fact. We were sending too much money. We were funding a war that we had no business even getting ourselves into in the first place, especially with Russia involved. And it's a whole backstory about Ukraine and NATO and all the expansion, and Russia just wasn't like that. So, and that's like another thing, and kind of relate to the Cuban Missile Crisis when the United States did what they did. So, you had that, right? Funding over wars that we never started. Send a whole bunch of money there when we have our issues of our own, right? But what I don't agree with is that with that same energy, we cannot do the same when it comes to Israel. Why are we sending a lot of money to Israel? We have no business sending money there, especially of the things that they're doing. Now, I know this video, my channel is small anyway, so it's like, why should I even care if this gets taken down? It may and may not happen. It's just small. So it's like this video might not even go anywhere. But that's just some of the things. I'm going to make a separate video. Maybe like a part 2 to this one. But that's just one of the things that I noticed. Like the hypocrisy of both parties. They'll have their favorites on who they support. And that's a whole different topic with Israel being what it was in the Bible days compared to now. It's a totally different entity right now. But yeah, that's all I want. Just let me know your opinions on this. This is more so of like a random thought. Yeah, it's more so like a random thought. But yeah, let me know your opinions. And with those words, I'm signing out. Later.